And hey guys, what's up? What's up? Meow. I'm so freaking tired, but whatever. So, how was everyone's day today? Good. The voices in my head say that all of their days were good. That's good. That's great. I'm so eepy. I can't. I have a bar here, so I'm just gonna eat my bar. What was I gonna say? I literally just ate, but I'm already, like, feeling hungry-ish. I don't know why. Yum, 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 yum. Jesus Christ. Jeez Louise. Who the hell is Louise? Why did my music stop? What happened? What? Oh. I thought that was a longer compilation. Hold on. Royalty free. Creepy. Music. Royalty free. Creepy music. Yes. 1 hour of dark horror ambient music for reading and writing. That sounds good. Let's do that one. Meow, 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 meow. Whoa, this one's kinda intense. It's a little bit loud. Let me turn that down a bit. Okay. My setup is, like, oddly foreboding today, but I don't know, I just thought I would, like, switch it up a little bit. No particular reason, I just, like, I've been thinking about experimenting a little bit when it comes to how my streams are presented, because, like, usually I'm using this one, right? Like, it's nice to switch it up every once in a while. Low-key, the lighting fits this background quite a bit. But, like I said, I just wanted to experiment a little bit. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna get rid of the, lighting. Like, let me see. Bloom and lighting effects. Who locked you in the FNAF pizzeria? I don't know. I guess I just live here now. Basically. Uh-oh. What happened? We set alt to off. I am just playing with my, like, effects right now. I guess it does look like I'm in Freddy Fazbear's pizzeria, doesn't it? I didn't even realize. I was going for, like, What was I going for? I was going for, like... Well, I mean, this room is unfinished, first of all, but... I was going for, like, some sort of, like, weird maximalist whimsy... Sort of... I don't even know. What do we... I mean, it'll be better once I finish it, if I ever do. This has just been, like, sitting in my files for, like, a while now. So I was like, okay, why not try to use it for once? The tiled floor, yeah. That is true. You bring up a good point. Okay, I'm trying to blend in with my environment. Like a true creature. How's this? I look a little bit pink, but I mean, it fits, doesn't it? Like, that might be a little too much. Contrast. Well, it's not exactly dark in this room, but it's not exactly well lit either. Dolce da donna. What? The evil flipping color. Okay, this is not... Ah! Now I'm transparent. Help me. I'm a ghost. I'm fading. Hello. Welcome to whatever this is. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa, did you just hear my jaw, like, crack? That was crazy. Okay. Audio filters. I didn't even know OBS had that. Wait, what the heck? Oh. Your drawing tablet? Good luck with that. Bam, bam, bam. I used to, like, draw exclusively with a drawing tablet using my laptop. That used to be how I drew. Like, all the time. Oh, sheesh. Don't do that. But these days, I just use my iPad. Let's see. I'm just, like, completely messing around here. Luma key. What the hell? Sharpen. Sharpness. Look how sharp I am. Does this add or take away from the experience? Let me know. The color experience. It's kind of freaky. I don't even want to know what people are imagining right now when they click into this, or they just, like, scroll by this, because my thumbnail is already not the most descriptive thing. Because today I just simply did not know what to do. So, like, I was scrolling through my games and I was like, I don't even freaking know. So yeah. That's how we got in this situation. And that's why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. I'm doing terrifying, horrible, awful things. Okay, I'm gonna remove the sharpness. We don't need the sharpness. That's an unreasonable thing. Okay, let's see. What? I don't know what these things mean is the issue, though. Like, what is apply LUT? What is LUT? Look up there. That's what it is. Okay, crop pad. What the what? Oh no, I don't want to crop myself. That would not be... I would cut up my beautiful body into a bajillion trillion pieces. We can't have that. Not at all. I was saying earlier that I'm so tired. Because I woke up at like 9 a.m. And I know that's not that early for a lot of people, but for me it's freaking early, okay? And I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night. And I know what you're thinking, but I couldn't help it. I swear to God, I couldn't. Like, the frig. I swear I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, I can't, like these days, I can't remember the last time I went to bed before 2 a.m. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Scaling aspect ratio, what the hell? Bicubic. I'm not bicubic. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Time to have a Krabby Patty. Absolutely. I got my coffee here, I got water. And I have one of these, like, they call it a brownie bar. It's not really a brownie, nor does it really taste like one, but as far as semi-healthy brownie alternatives go, it's not that bad. As far as alternatives go, it's not that bad. Whole grains, dates, and cocoa. Double chocolate, plant-based, no high fructose corn syrup. It comes with like 2, but I usually eat 1. Scroll. What the? Where am I going? What the? Oh my goodness. What have I done? What is this? No. To be honest, I don't know if I should keep it like this or not. It's kind of interesting in its own way. What do you think? Should I keep it like this? Oh my god. Wait, no, I don't want to, like, lift off my body from the ground. Stop it, stop it. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Where'd I go? Did I see your Discord post? Which one? I think I saw pretty much all of your Discord posts. That's funny. Okay. Spout filter. Nandayona. Liking the stream. Let me see. Is that your Discord message, or are you just saying that unrelatedly? But thank you either way. Speaking of Discord, I need to update it, and I need to get rid of that in the corner. There we go. So, I think I'm gonna eat my bar and, like, chill a little bit, and then we could decide what to do, if we want to do anything. I don't know. no, crumbs, crumbs. It's getting everywhere. No. What the hell? Hmm. Anyways, how was your day today? And everybody tell me what you ate for breakfast, because I'm curious. Today, I went and got a haircut, and I went to a new, like, brunch place that I have not been to before. And I got scrambled eggs with, like, a nice, what was it? Ciabatta bun, I think? And it was, like, egg scramble with, like, tomatoes and spinach. And they gave us, like, a bunch of potatoes. I've never been to a breakfast place that gave you so many potatoes before. It was pretty good, but, like... what was I about to say? Do you like my snapping? Cereal. Nice. Oh yeah, I was about to say it's not as good as some of the ones I've had. Like, brunch-wise, I guess. But it was pretty decent. Raisin Bran. Yeah, I actually like Raisin Bran. A lot of people say, like, they don't like it, but I like Raisin Bran. I like raisins, I don't know. I put raisins in my oatmeal. And I like it in the Raisin Bran. I haven't had it in for freaking ever, though. I don't know why people keep hating on Raisin Bran. Or, like, raisins in general. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Majide. I think my favorite cereal ever has to be... I mean, it's probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like, who doesn't love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? One of my faves. And I also haven't had that in for freaking ever either. God, I swear, once I, like... If there comes a day when I, like, end up living by myself, I will absolutely get Cinnamon Toast Crunch again. My dad only buys Cheerios, like... And I guess, like, we don't really eat cereal that often in my household. So it's not the biggest deal. I mostly use cereal for, like yogurt bowls rather than just, like, eat it straight up with milk. I usually put it on top of yogurt bowls. I do, like unsweetened Greek yogurt, and then I mix it with honey to, like, make it sweet. And then I put, like, some, like, honey nut Cheerio or whatever we have. And sometimes I have some fruit with that. And, like, also sometimes if we have an acai bowl. If you know what acai is, sometimes you can go to, like, supermarkets and get, like, a pre-frozen, like, acai bowl, so we get that when we get the chance, and I friggin' love acai. I need to go to some place soon to get, like, a pre-made acai, like, get, like, an actual, like, kind of, like, fresh acai bowl. As opposed to, like a frozen one from Costco or wherever. But I mean, overall, I prefer using granola for that type of stuff rather than, like, rather than Cheerios. But Cheerios are what we got, so it's what I use. And, like, Nature Valley bars. I love using those, too, when we have them. The combined cereal. Yeah, sadly I can't really do that, because, like, we only ever get, like, one type of cereal. Oh well. Hello, hello, hello. We're having a discussion about cereal. What's your favorite cereal? I said that my favorite cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but Dark Revival likes Raisin Bran, and I was saying that Raisin Bran is overhated. Meat Color has gotten into 2 fights? What the hell? With who? What? Am I trying to beat up your dispatch boys? More like dispoop. With Reagan. Aww. Why with you? Yeah. I mean, even though I like Reagan, I probably would fight him a lot. Just cause he would probably piss me off. Tis not what, Dark Revival? Tis not what? You know, from, like, the little gameplay that I've seen of, like, Tomodachi Life, I'm willing to bet that, like... I don't know, the fights would be over something like, this me didn't like my favorite brand of bread or whatever. I wish the Miis could, like, I don't know, kill each other. And like, commit adultery and be heinous beings. Overrated? No, I said overhated. It's overhated. People hate on Raisin Bran too much. The real enemy is Cheerios, like plain Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios are pretty good, but like the completely unsweetened plain Cheerios, I'm pissed off. That pretty face can only save him for so long. Yeah, it's like his only redeeming quality. He just needs to sit in the corner and shut up. Fave cereal. Yay, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They made a Wednesday cereal? What the heck? What flavor is it? Spiders? Let me move the chat. There we go. They can? Whose basement? It's my basement. For now, anyways. Yeah, I'm kinda just trapped here. It's one of the many rooms of the labyrinth, but it's kind of bare bones. I need to, like, do some redecorating around here. Sometime. Let me see, can I make it more horrifying? How's that? Yes or no? Yes or no? Chocolate and marshmallows. I see. Hire a butler. I don't have that kind of money. Do I look like I have butler money? Unless you're offering to be one for free, then you're welcome. I was saying that I haven't had, like, a sugary, like, cereal in forever. I can't remember the last time I even ate Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I miss it. What are you laughing at? It's no laughing matter. Meow. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. Whenever I don't know what to say, I just default to meow. It's what I do. Also, I'm starting the stream late today because, like, I went and got a haircut. Wait, I actually posted a picture of it on Twitter. Let me see. Let me show you guys really quick. Does OBS have a drawing feature? It should, if it doesn't. Oh, why is my friggin', like, ping or whatever it's called, the KBPS, why is it so low? What the heck? Alright, let me get the picture. Oh my god, why is it so big? There, that's my haircut. The evil fucking haircut that makes you red. Wait, let me what if I put it in the corner here? And I add a bajillion effects to it. Do you think people would notice? It needs to be more evil. Hiding my face? I sporadically post my face on my Twitter, but I usually delete it after a little bit. But this one was not a good look, so I had to become evil. I look like Eyeless Jack. It's Eyeless Jack. Do you know who Eyeless Jack is? Okay, wait. Eyeless Jack in the corner. It's gonna watch over us. Cute hair, thank you, thank you. It was straightened by the hairstylist person, so it's not gonna look so neat forever, but whatever. I just got, like, more layering done, because that's what I do. Because I low-key fucked it up cutting it with my own scissors, but whatever. Creepypasta. Yeah, I never, like, actually When I was young, I was too scared of creepypastas, to be honest. But I had a lingering fascination, but I was too scared to actually like read any of the stories or watch any videos about it. But like lately I've been watching, I mean like since high school at least, I've been watching videos about creepypastas. Do you guys watch Davis Morgan? I really love Davis Morgan's videos. They're iconic. I discovered recently that Happy Appy has a fandom. I'm pretty sure the fandom is like mostly one person or like one or two people, and they're just carrying the entire things on its back because it's the most like insane possible thing you could possibly have a fandom about. A thing of bleach. Me when I got a thing of bleach and then I got corrupted of that thing. She apple on my apple. She happy on my appy. No, but what the happy appy like discovered them. Okay, I actually have no idea if it's the same person, but I discovered like someone making fan art of it on Twitter, and I was like, what the hell? It was by complete coincidence too, because like I had just like finished watching Davis Morgan's Happy Appy video. And then I went on Twitter and then I looked in the replies of a random tweet and I was like, I looked at their profile picture and I was like, wait a minute. Is that forensic? F forensic? And don't ask me how I recognized forensic F forensic fan art. But I recognized it immediately. And I honed in on that and I clicked on their profile and I saw like the most immaculately drawn apple fan art of like all the characters, and I'm like, I don't even remember all the characters. It's good old forensic expressing its love. Yes, no, it's spelled FORENZIK. I'm pretty sure, like forensic. It's crazy. She happy on my happy till I predict September 11th. Yup. Oh, true. That's true. I have never watched a Creepcast video though. But I have also been seeing this person who does like happy appy animation memes on like Instagram Reels, and they're like so well animated. I'm just like, you've dedicated so much time and talent to happy appy. Like, what the hell? I kind of admire it because I can relate to like randomly becoming obsessed with the most obscure, insane shit ever in the world. Whoops. Eyeless color. Sorry, it just needed to have a label to it, so the audience knows what they're looking at. Hmm. Who else do I watch that's like... I take my YouTube, like, subscriptions very seriously. Papa Meat. I don't think I've ever watched one of his videos before. Let me check, like, who am I subscribed to? Friggin', Oh, Dylan the Night Owl used to do, like... I haven't watched one of his videos in a long time, but he used to do, like, really extensive, like, creepypasta icebergs, and I used to watch some of those. Like, Jeff the Killer, an internet horror icon, a brief retrospective, and it's 5 hours long. And you're... Rest assured, I watched the entire thing, and I don't remember any part of it, but oh well. And, like... I'm subscribed to a bunch of VTuber stuff, of course, so we can just skip over that. Oh, product. Product is peak. If you guys want to know, like, a channel to that makes, like, short horror films, basically, like horror shorts that are, like, animated, there's this YouTube channel called Product, and, like, it's peak. It genuinely fascinates me. Yeah, and I've watched several videos about, like, the, like, lost media of, like, Jeff the Killer and stuff like that. You know, I don't think I was ever genuinely scared of Jeff the Killer, but I was genuinely scared of Smile Dog. I don't know, the idea of, like, cognito hazards is, I think that's what it's classified as. That freaks me out. Even just, like, a few years ago, I couldn't, like, look at pictures of Smile Dog. Now I've warmed up to Smile Dog a little bit. He's kind of cool, but it took me a while. I'm trying to find the product channel. Oh, here they are. Yeah, it's just all called Product, and the at is PRRODUCTT. Come on, every pony, smile, smile, smile. The image is a Japanese woman. Well, I mean, I think that's one of the theories, definitely, but I don't... That's the thing, though. Because, like, I don't think it was ever actually confirmed. There's, like, a ton of theories. But there was never, like, nobody's actually found the original. There's been, like, multiple, like, 2 or 3, like, hoax original images, but... I don't know, none of them ever got confirmed. It might just be one of those things that, like, never happens. I don't know. That theory has been debunked. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was also one going around that was, like a little kid or something. And there was another one that's just, like, a random girl. But none of them were ever really, like... I think that they were pretty much all debunked. Blame it on Jorge, I think that's how you say it. He's done, like, 1 or 2 videos about it, but I don't think even he, like, figured it out. The author of the Jade... Yeah. Oh, wasn't there a whole thing where, like, the guy who... Like, it was either the guy who wrote the original creepypasta, or it was some completely random guy who, like... There was some guy who, like, claimed that he was responsible for photoshopping the original image, and that he used it, like, a mask, like, a rubber mask to make it. And he, like, did a whole interview with somebody and came up with this, like, elaborate, like, story about it, but that got debunked too, and it's just like, why did he, like, lie for no reason? I kind of almost respect it. Okay, I'm gonna eat my bar a little bit. People are just saying anything about it. I don't even know. I honestly think it's gonna be lost forever. Num num num. Because I think the original, like, website it was on was, like, not archived or something. So, honestly, it might just be impossible. I just splashed coffee on my face. Blech. Jeff the Killer's Lost Medias? Edit. Honestly, yeah. That might also be true. Like, there could just straight up not be an original image. Like, the one that we know might be the original image. Or wait, there was like, wasn't there like a slightly different version of it that was like, I don't know if it's said to be the first version or something. Like, there was a slightly earlier version, but it was still clearly edited. So, yeah, there might not be an unedited image. But there are like different versions of it floating around. What if instead of Jeff the Killer, Jeff the Color? What if Jeff the Color? That doesn't even make sense. Color the Killer. I'm going to Jeff the Color you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna link that product channel that I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna put it in the chat because I think it's genuinely cool. I like their shorts. Not shorts even, like they're short films, I guess you could say. It's pretty much what they are. Writing color creepypasta. Somebody should write color creepypasta. Or I should. I don't know, that needs to exist. And then Color said, go to sleep. Jeff the Griller. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, is that the like drawing that someone made? I think I actually know what you're talking about. It's like this drawing someone made of Jeff the Killer grilling. Murderous tendencies be damned. That boy can sure work a grill. Honestly, maybe that's all he really needed. I Jeff the grilled you on April Fools, did you? Was that this year or was that last year? I don't remember. Probably did happen. How dare you, Jeff the Grill me? He dingle dongle a single songle. What if all Jeff really needed to become normal was to, like, grill and start his own business? Maybe that would have fixed him. Maybe he just needed a healthier outlet. And it would have, like... then he would have been normal. Smacking my keyboard. Who else am I subscribed to? Well, I'm subscribed to... Frankie's Shelf. I love watching videos about, like, things that I will never ever, like, get into. Especially books for some reason, like, shitty books. I like to watch videos of people tearing apart shitty books. It's fun. What are we doing tonight? On stream? We could do anything. Anything in the whole wide world. It's possible. What if we read creepypastas? I don't even know, like, which one I would read. You have requests. If anybody requests a creepypasta, I could read it, maybe. I'm getting crumbs everywhere. Why? That's the bad thing about these bars. They're so crumbly. Mm-hmm. Could I draw with you? I don't know if I'm gonna draw today. But I do still have that... Oh my god, whoops. I just smacked my microphone, sorry. I do still have that, what's it called? The whiteboard. The, like, group viewer whiteboard. I'm planning that for my 2-year streaming anniversary, so... That is in July. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Yeah. I think it's like, July 17th or somewhere around that day will be my 2-year stream anniversary. And, yeah, I know, sorry, but I just thought it would be, like, a fun idea. Since I don't really have anything else planned for the 2-year anniversary, so a group, like, whiteboard drawing thing might be fun. And I did that with my group of friends, on, I believe, either Christmas or my birthday of 2025. I think it was for my birthday because, I remember, like, I tried to do, like, a reaction stream with my friends to do a watch party for Poppy the Performer, but it got copyright stricken, so I had to switch to, like, a quick plan B, come up with something else really quick, and so what we ended up, deciding on is the whiteboard, and watching random YouTube videos. I don't know why I thought, like, that wasn't gonna happen, but I just thought, like, since all the, like, episodes are for free on YouTube anyway, then like, nobody would care if I, like, streamed, like, a reaction to it. Cause, like, I don't know, like, cause that channel, I'm pretty damn sure it's not the official channel at all that has all the episodes re-uploaded. So, like, I'm pretty dang sure it's not any sort of official channel. So I don't know what the deal is. Why are they allowed to do it but not me? Did they get special permission or something? Like, what the hell? What the hell? Oh well. I understand though. Yeah. You know, honestly, I'm still not entirely sure what you mean by opening a whiteboard in the Discord, but if you mean, like, just, like, opening a whiteboard and then sharing it with the Discord server, then yeah, you're free to do that. And you're free to, like, use the voice chat and, like, share your screen and all that. That's totally fine to do. YouTube is weird. Dum 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 dum. Yes. Yes. Ugh, my eyes are so tired. If I ever get like an upgraded model or like a new model or anything, I need to have like more pronounced eye bags. Cause like this one does have that, but I don't know, they're still like they're certainly eye bags, but they're not like, you know, like the dark under eye shading that you might see. But yeah. I need those Ryota Mitarai eye bags. Someday. The strangest security tape I've ever seen. Ooh. We can do that. Do you guys want to do a random creepypasta reading? Even though it's not like... It's not Halloween, it's not even like nighttime. Just like for no reason. I'm up for that if you guys are. I mean, I don't know how long it'll take to read it, but I'll check it out. Let me see. Let's look this up. Oh, r/no sleep. Yeah, I figured. From a deleted user. I have mixed opinions on r/no sleep, but there are quite a few pretty good stories on there, so. It's a decently long story. Let's see. I found, like, what looks like the first part. Wait, I think I actually have read this before. Or, like, I listened to a reading of it. I'm pretty sure I listened to a reading of this. Like, this guy, Jeremy, is like some cryptic, otherworldly type dude. Creepypasta wiki. Okay, this probably has the full thing. Mr. Friend 123. What is that? You should do it, honestly. It looks like fun. I'm low-key still a scaredy cat deep down, but horror stuff does, like, fascinate me so much. So I end up being, like, drawn to it, even when I'm scared of it. Fandom wiki. Boo. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this to me? Wait, what the hell? The cookies thing is showing up on OBS, but it's not showing up on the actual browser. How do I accept that? How do I make it, like... accept cookies. Okay. GTFO. Why is it transparent? Hello? Hi, guys. Today, we're gonna be reading from the Creepypasta Wiki. My name is Mr. Creepypasta. That is true. It is hard. Okay, even if I scroll down, it's like, what is this friggin... Why is it... Okay, I need to do this a different way, because this is being strange. I need to just do, like, window capture or something. Because the browser capture ain't doing anything. Okay, here we go. That's more normal. Okay, wait. Now I gotta make it so it's not friggin' covering me. Hello? Eyeless colors still in the corner. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I don't care. I think I've probably read this before, but it's okay. Wait, I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm gonna tell Twitter that we're reading creepypastas. Creepypastas. Okay. Are you guys prepared for this to happen? Might be too oopy spoopy, so just be prepared for that. And whatever you do, do not look at eyeless color for too long. He gets angry. Okay. The strangest security tape I've ever seen. I worked at a gas station in rural Pennsylvania. It's a boring job, but it's pretty easy and it pays alright. A few weeks ago, and this new guy started. I'll call him Jeremy. Jeremy is weird. He's about 25 or 26, and he hardly speaks, but he's got the creepiest laugh I've ever heard. My boss and I have both noticed this, but it's never been a problem. So there's not much we can do about it. Customers have never complained about him, and he's always done his job fairly well. Up until a few weeks ago, anyway. That's when things started going missing. Employee theft can be a problem in any business that sells consumer goods, and there's only one person working at a time at this gas station. It's a pretty small place. About 2 weeks ago, my boss started noticing that we were short on motor oil at first. At first, it was a few containers at a time, then entire shelves and boxes from the back room. Pretty soon, the entire shipment would be gone a day after we got them. And it would always be right after Jeremy's shifts. Oh my god, he's drinking the gasoline, or the motor oil. He's drinking it. My boss has checked that the security camera tapes from every single night he worked, but he could never catch him in the act. Jeremy would lock up at closing, then the motor oil would be gone the next day. My boss usually takes the tapes home with him to try and catch Jeremy stealing, but his daughter had a softball game last night, so he asked me to watch the tapes for him. He offered to pay me overtime under the table, so obviously I took that offer. There are 3 cameras, so he gave me 3 different tapes to check. I figured it would be a long night, but I'm trying to save up for vacation, so I really needed the money. I took the tapes home, popped them in an old VCR, and sat back. 2 days ago, last time he worked, Jeremy started at 4 p.m. Everything seemed pretty normal at first. He counted up his drawers, switched off with the girl who was working before him, and waited for a customer. The first person who came was Miss Templeton. Great name. The timestamp on the video read 4:03. A regular. She picked up her cigarettes in the newspaper and paid with a 20. Nothing unusual there. In this economy, the next customer was some local guy named Ron. He drives a motorcycle. He usually comes in every few days. He filled up his tank, got a bag of beef jerky, paid with his credit card, then left. Next was some guy with a cowboy hat. I'd never seen him before, but we get plenty of strangers passing through. Just like at any gas station. He got $4 worth of diesel fuel, paid with a $100 bill, then went on his way. I sat back inside. Gotta drink water. The only thing more boring than doing this job is watching someone else do it. My boss's offer was enough to keep me watching, though, so I left the tape on. Everything seemed pretty normal. I had a feeling that if Jeremy was stealing motor oil, he knew we were suspicious of him by now. I didn't expect him to be dumb enough to let us catch him on camera. Things stayed boring and routine until 5 o'clock. At 5:03, Miss Templeton came back in. She must have forgotten something. But she didn't. She bought the same pack of cigarettes as before, and the same newspaper. She paid with another 20. That's odd, I thought. But then again, she's a little absent-minded, I thought. Jeremy should have told her she already got her smokes, but it's not against the rule to sell somebody something twice. That's when Ron came in again. He bought another tank of gas for his motorcycle again. I later checked the outdoor camera, but because I thought maybe he had another car he wanted to fill up, and the same pack of beef jerky. He paid with the credit card again, no big deal. I figured it was just a weird coincidence. Miss Templeton is forgetful, and Ron probably owns more than one Harley. That's when the guy in the cowboy hat came back in. I felt a chill run down my spine. Not the cowboy hat. Don't get diesel, don't get diesel, I found myself whispering to my empty living room. But he did. He got $40 worth of diesel fuel and paid with another $100 bill. Every move he made was identical to his first visit, right down to the way he scratched his nose before he walked out. Either this guy's rich, owns a lot of trucks and just moved into town, or something really bizarre is happening. I kept watching. Oh, did my music stop? Oh, it did stop, okay. Looping. Where was I? I kept watching. Every customer for the next hour was the same as before. Hello, Frostbite. Welcome. We're creeping our pastas right now. Every single one. I was seriously freaked out, and then at 6:03, Miss Templeton walked back in. She brought her cigarettes and newspaper and paid with a 20 again. I thought I was gonna lose it. I only watched another half hour before I started fast-forwarding through the rest. It was all the same. Every customer would come in at the exact same times, exactly 1 hour apart. Now I know what you're thinking. That sneaky motherfucker Jeremy had messed with the tapes. He had run a loop of his first hour of business over and over. That wasn't the case. There are windows around the cash register area that the camera covers, and as I watched the sunlight fade as time ran on, Jeremy's routine didn't loop over. He swept, mopped, restocked, and did all his duties exactly how you would expect. But the same customers kept coming in. This is a horror story. Customer service. I was panicking at this point. Something was seriously wrong with what I was seeing, and I had no explanation for it. I skipped ahead to when he locked up and walked out to his car. He hadn't stolen anything, but I kept watching just to make sure. I fast-forwarded one last time to about midnight. At exactly 12:03, out of nowhere, Jeremy's face pops up on camera. I don't mean he moved his head into view. I mean that 1 second the store was empty. The next, his face was all I could see. But he wasn't looking at the camera, he was looking at me. I was sure of it. I screamed and fumbled for the remote, but by the time I grabbed it, he was gone, just as soon as he left. One frame he was there, the next he wasn't. Working customer service is the scariest part. Yup. The story could end here and it would be terrifying. I am shrimping my back so hard right now. I keep losing my spot. My hands were shaking like crazy, but I popped in another tape. The other indoor camera shows the back area by the cash register. And I would be able to see how he got up to... Sorry. I would see how he got up to put his face into the camera like that. I skipped ahead to 12:03, but there was nothing. I would have been able to see him standing on a chair or something on this tape, but he wasn't there. I didn't see him enter the store at all after he left. It's like he wasn't really there. He doesn't know the security code, and no alarms were triggered the night after he locked up. What I did see, however, was that at 12:03, the motor oil vanished off the shelf, all of it. Same as Jeremy's face. 1 second it was there, and the next it wasn't. I turned the tape off and went to bed, but I didn't get a wink of sleep. My body is exhausted right now, but my mind is racing. The tape was undoubtedly the creepiest, most disturbing thing I've seen in my life. I worked in a few hours. My boss said to bring the tapes back in and let him know what I found, but really? What the hell am I gonna say? Jeremy works the night shift directly after me, and the plan is for my boss to come in just before I leave and confront him with me, as I'm supposed to be the one who caught him stealing. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I suppose I'll have to show my boss the tapes, but I don't want to watch them with him. I never want to see something like that again. I can't get the image of Jeremy just smiling directly into the camera out of my mind. It was the creepiest look I've ever seen on another human being's face. Very scray. You're so right. It's very scray. Update. 2:49 p.m. Updating from my phone. Apologies in advance for any errors. My boss just finished watching the last of the tapes. I told him what to expect, but you can't really prepare for something like that. He's scared shitless. I still am too. And Jeremy is due to come in at 4. We've got a little over an hour to get our shit together, but neither one of us know what to say to him. Is he just a fucked up guy who likes to steal motor oil and scare the shit out of people? Or is he something else? I'm telling you, he's drinking it. I don't know if this is crazy, but does anyone think he could have anything to do with the time loop? My boss said he never noticed anything like that in the other tapes. But the way he popped up in this one made me think he knew I could be watching. It's like he wanted to see what he can do. Like he was showing off or something. The way he smiled into the camera was like a little kid showing you a sandcastle they just built or something. I don't know, I probably sound crazy. I sure feel the part. I'm gonna talk to my boss some more. We have to calm ourselves down and figure out how to handle this. I'll update again tonight, but I have a really bad feeling about how this is going to play out. No sign of, update. No sign of Jeremy. Tried calling him, but his phone has been disconnected. We're calling the police. No sign of Jeremy. Tried calling him, but his phone has been disconnected. We're calling the police. No sign of Jeremy. Tried calling him, but his phone has been disconnected. We're calling the police. No sign of Jeremy. Tried calling him, but his phone has been disconnected. We're calling the police. No sign of Jeremy. Okay, yeah. From 4:33 to 8:33. Same message. Update 10:58 p.m. Holy shit. I just got home and saw my previous updates. Things make less sense now than ever. Sorry for the yawning. I'm so eepy. Here's what I can tell you. I went to work. Jeremy never showed up. My boss and I decided to call the police, as you're well aware. When I picked up the phone to call, though, the sun went out. I shit you not, that's what I thought happened. Apparently I blacked out for exactly 5 hours, because when I looked at the clock, it was 9:33. I think I got stuck in Jeremy's time loop. Then I stepped out of it at the exact point I blacked out, if that makes sense. That's when things got really weird. My boss was right next to me when I blacked out, ready to corroborate my story to the cops. When I came to, the phone wasn't in my hand, but it was dead. Not even dial tone. Hello, Void Obelisk. We are creepying our pastas right now. Welcome. My boss was still right there, but he wasn't moving. He was standing up, but frozen. I looked at the clock again, and it wasn't moving. The second hand was stuck on the 12. It was 9:33 exactly. The clock on the register computer screen wasn't moving either. My phone was frozen. There was even a customer at the register, waiting for my boss to get him cigarettes. I'm betting that would have been his 5th pack of the day. I got the fuck out of there. Didn't lock up, didn't turn the lights out. And sorry guys, I didn't grab the security tapes to upload on the internet. Believe me, that was the last thing on my mind. The gas station is on a major highway, and cars were parked all along it, except they weren't parked, they were frozen. The people inside were sitting still as wax statues. I got in my car and prayed it would start. Thankfully it did. What is this pasta? This pasta is called the strangest security tape I've ever seen. I'm drawing Kane. OMG. Nice. What is that? 4th suggestion thing? Oh, that I've heard that creepypasta multiple times. It's very odd to say the least. It's surprisingly, I mean, it's not like the greatest creepypasta, but it's not that bad either. It's very like, okay, there's no actual P word in it. It's just like very like creepy random stuff. I don't know. I recommend it. There are several readings of it on YouTube. Honestly, give it a listen. See what you think. Report back to us. It's not too long. But I don't know. Am I gonna get in trouble with YouTube if I show that? I'm just gonna scroll. Oh my gosh, Rainbow Factory. No, a rainbow still isn't quite as nice as a story we know of sugar and spice, but a rainbow's easy once you get to know it. Yeah, it's not like it's a gory story, but it's not like explicit in that way necessarily. As far as I remember, I don't think so. Oh, No End House. I also that one is decent as well, I think. Yeah, let's see. Okay. About halfway home, time started up again. The static from the radio turned into music like it's supposed to be. From what I could tell, by listening to the host talk in between songs, no one noticed the time freeze or whatever it was. I was the only one. Well, I'm sure Jeremy noticed as well. I still have no clue where he is or what he's doing. I'm hiding in my room and calling the police again in the morning. I don't know if I ever got through to them before, or if I did, whether they took me seriously. I'm scared for my life at this point. I'll update it tomorrow if I can. D&D? I really want to play D&D again. Me and my friends did a campaign like a couple years back, and it was really fun. I was planning to actually like upload the recordings of it, but I sadly never got around to editing them. But anyways, yeah, I honestly, if I ever do a D&D campaign again, I definitely want to stream it and make it like a whole like production. Like I would draw like character sprites for everybody and everything, and there would be like different like background images for like the setting and stuff like that, and it It'll be a whole thing. That would be super fun, but like, I don't know. I just like don't have like a group of people that like would want to commit to that right now. My IRL friends, like, they're too busy lately. Someday though, I want to do that. The campaign was an interesting one. It was a bunch of like high fantasy creatures, like, you know, traditional D&D classes, but it was set in like a weird version of Australia. I don't know why our DM decided to set it in a fantasy version of Australia, but sure, why not? There's no erase button on whiteboard. Uh-oh. Well, I am not too knowledgeable about that. Sorry to say. I mean, there probably is one. I'm not sure. Okay, let's continue. But first, let me drink some water. Turn. Ah, room temperature water. Delicious. Perfect match for my room temperature iced coffee. With all the ice melted. Mage and elf. Mage. Species. Mine, I picked, my guy was like an angel. I don't remember if I, like, made him an actual D&D, like, traditional D&D class character, but my guy was an angel. And we also had, like, a dwarf and, like, some creepy, like, vampire guy, and, who else was there? Oh yeah, there was a cat boy. That was my D&D campaign. Dwarf, angel, catboy, and vampire. It was very interesting. And technically we never finished it though, but before stream ends, could you rate my drawings? Maybe, if I get around to it. We'll see how long we end up doing this, but I'm going to continue. And if you guys get bored of this, let me know. Final update, 10:33 a.m. I finally fell asleep last night around 4. I have no idea how I did it. I guess exhaustion finally got the best of me. This morning, I woke up to my phone ringing. It was my boss. He'd been calling me since about 6. He woke up when time turned back on last night and immediately called the cops. They came to see what was wrong and he told them everything. The police around here are all small-time guys. They were more concerned with missing motor oil than anything, but my boss figured he would take it. As long as he had their attention, they decided to go looking for Jeremy. We keep all our employees' applications on file, and since Jeremy just started working here, his was easy to find. They checked the address on it and headed over to his house. You're not going to believe what they found. The address Jeremy listed on the application was an empty lot. Or at least now it is. There used to be a house there, burned down in 1993. Being a small town, almost everybody remembers that fire. A family of 4 used to live there, way back when. Rumor has it that they had an estranged son, who they never really talked about, but I can't say for sure if that's true. I wonder who that could be. What I can say is true is that after an insurance investigation, the fire was ruled an arson. The entire house was soaked in oil and torched with a Molotov cocktail. The entire family was sleeping when it happened. None of them survived. Dun dun dun. They never caught the guy who did it. Rumor has it that when they tried to contact the estranged son, no one could find him. Anyways, my boss called and told me this, and I freaked out. Then, he asked me to come to the gas station. What, are you crazy? I said, but he assured me that the cops were there with him. Then he dropped a bomb. The FBI were also in town, and they were going to talk to me one way or another. So I might as well come in. It was about 7:15 and I wanted to go back to bed. But I figured I wouldn't be able to sleep much more anyway, so I went down. If I did D&D, I would be a Y2K vampire. You can technically be like anything in D&D, you just have to fill out their character information. 4 men in suits greeted me and told me to have a seat. We went over everything 2 or 3 times until they all got the details down. I told them about Jeremy, the security tape, last night at work, everything. Finally, after I finished, one of the agents said, "Oh Christ, we got another one on our hands." Then they made me sign a bunch of papers saying I wouldn't tell anyone about what happened. So I can't say much more. I might be breaking the law just by posting this. So now I'm home. I'm not sure what to do with myself. The agent's words when I told him the story are going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Anyway, I gotta go. I have some errands to run today. And then I have to go to work and pick up some tapes. My boss thinks this new guy, Jeremy, he's a complete creep, is stealing motor oil. I have to watch the security footage to see if I can catch him doing it. I have better things to do, but my boss is paying me overtime under the table. And I'm trying to save up for vacation so I could really use the money. It should be pretty simple. The oil always goes missing right after his night shifts. I figure I'll just watch the tapes and catch him in the act, and that will be that. Dun dun dun. So the author got trapped in a time loop, and that's how it ends. Do 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 do. Pretty okay one. I've definitely read better ones. But, I mean, it's pretty decent. And it also wasn't as long as I was thinking. For some reason, I remembered a lot more happening than what actually happened. But, do you guys want to watch, do you guys want to read another one, or do we want to do something else? I was thinking of, playing Roblox or something. So would you rather play Roblox, or read more creepypasta? Butterfly, cottagecore vampire, and a vegan vampire. Oh, they should be friends. I can imagine, a vegan... or, a butterfly vampire that, drinks nectar or something. And then, a fruit bat vampire that drinks fruit juices. That would be kind of cute. Roblox, maybe. Okay, we got 1 vote for Roblox. What does everybody else think? SCP... SCP or Roblox? There's a Roblox drawing thing. I'm sure there is. Although it would be very hard to draw with my mouse here. Let me see. We got 2 people saying Roblox, so I'm thinking I might go with that. If that's cool with everybody. Cottagecore vampire. Interesting. Okay, I gotta get rid of eyeless color. He has overstayed his welcome. What is his image? Delete, remove. Yes. Text, remove. Yes. His name is Angel. Nice. My, D&D angel guy, his name wasn't Angel, his name was Francis. And he was just, a complete, asshole. It was pretty fun to play him. It might be fun to do that again someday. I've grown quite fond of Francis because, I don't know. Something about characters that are just, complete irredeemable assholes are, that appeals to me in some way. I don't know why, but it just does. And I love it when they, suffer, and it makes me happy. What the hell? Roblox doesn't exist? What do you mean? What the frig? Somji. Angel or Jess? Shiranai, shiranai, kokonda mo shiranai. Tsunotu samoinda. Shirana, hikoete sa. Daiguzen ni. OMG, I gotta sign into Roblox again. I hope they didn't delete my account. That'd be cray. Please don't ban me from Roblox. I'm so serious. Because I have the Roblox application downloaded on my computer, but it didn't work when I tried to open it, so I'm just going to the website to see if that works. I have too many OCs for my story. I have a lot to write. That is so relatable. I have way too many stories and not enough time in the world to possibly get to all of them. Who has friend requested me? Who's Big Back for Life? Who are you and how did you... like... how did you find me? Who are you? Spin a femboy? Okay, wait. Before I get to all that incredibly strange things, let me actually make sure it works first. Oh, okay, it does work. Oh, goody. It's you? Wait, is it actually you? Core idea of my OC story is each character has a longing for something. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty integral part of any character, I feel like. Or as I know. What game am I playing? I'm not sure yet. I'm just trying to, get Roblox to actually work first. Do you hear that? Do you... My snapping. Rate my snapping skills. Oh, I see. I'll accept your friend request then. Guys, if you... My username is... Nagito Komaida Bruh. So, if you send me a friend request, I will probably accept it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, I could stream. Alright, let me get rid of this freaky deaky music. Okay. Okay. And now I can, replay Block Tales. I have not. The type of Roblox games I play is, like, very specific. Like, I'm so picky about it, I don't know. It's Nagito Komaida, like, you know, the Danganronpa character Nagito Komaida. And then bruh, like the word bruh. OMG, why not working? Deska. Why not work, Deska? Remove. Damn. Okay, let's see if window capture works. Window capture, thank you, my savior. Okay. Let me have it like this. Nagito Komaida Bruh is my user. And, yeah, I saw your friend request. I'm pretty sure. Where is it? What the? I don't want that. Oh wait, I saw you on the browser version, but I didn't see you on the application version. That's so weird. Let me accept you on the application version then, see if that'll work. Accept Big Vac for life. Komaeda. AEDA, not AIDA. Just look up the Danganronpa character, Nagito, and you will see it. I am actually gonna full screen this, and I'm also gonna get rid of these filters. We had our fun today. We had our fun experimenting with these things, but it is no longer needed. Default color is back, and he's brighter and whiter than ever before. And he's alive. Do I look strangely pale to you guys? Is this what I usually look like? Is this normal? Is this what I normally look like? I'm like... Okay. Do not deactivate all effects. Alright, and then let's full screen this guy. Window capture. Alright. We're prepared. Can I send you a friend request? Yes. Okay, wait, let me see. Can I? Minty... Wait, if I search it there, will you pop up? Or, no, here. Okay. Minty... Green, red, velvet. Is this you? The TV head? You can now send Robux. I don't have Robux. User is Nagito Komaida Bruh. Wait. Let me just show you my... This is you, right? This person? Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh my gosh, wait, what? It's out? This game. Wait, OMG. I have to play this, you guys. You don't even understand. I didn't know this was out. Wait, let's see. Servers. Here. Yes, that's you. Okay, then I have already accepted your friend request. We should be good. Okay. Let's see. A brand new Warrior Cats Roblox game is out now. I've got to get in on this. Only people similar age groups can chat with you. This has got to, like... That has got to... The Dark Revival 13. Okay, hold on. Let me add you as well. But, like, that's gotta negatively affect roleplay, right? It's got to. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna add you. How do I add a friend on the mobile, on the web browser version? The Dark Revival 13. Okay, I've sent you a request. The stream is delayed. That is okay. That is a-okay. Okay. That awkward moment when you need to unfriend somebody that you have blocked on Twitter. Whatever. Yeah. Unfriend. Is that Pibble the cat? I have no idea what that is. This is a warrior cat. I don't know why it's like, OMG, I can have cheeseburger? Or something. But, yeah. Eddie K. Where cats roleplay? I'm like, how does the 8 new Roblox age restrictions, how is it gonna be affecting roleplay nowadays? And how much of this stuff requires Robux? Because I don't really have any of those. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I need to turn on audio for the game. There's nothing playing right now, but it will, theoretically. What game are you playing after this? IDK. Do I have TikTok? I do not. I did, I downloaded it once, ages ago, and then I have never used it since. I have Instagram. I have, 3 Instagram accounts. Oi, gato safado. Report cat abuse. No, he's happy. He's happy. He's so freaking joyous. He loves life. Okay, but seriously, head fur. What is this? None of this is working. Yeah. What the hell? I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi. These models are crazy. Roblox games these days are getting advanced, but it's like the game makers are getting so advanced, but it seems like the actual like the people behind that are not. The company is devolving, and the players and the developers are evolving. Okay, it seems like these are all... Oh, that's what you gotta click. Not the heart. I am stupido. I had no idea. I have a lot of warrior cats and cat OCs. So we're gonna make a warrior cats OC. Blocktails, I see. Yo, Dark Revival. You gonna roleplay warrior cats with me? This seriously looks so good. I have to play this, on my own time sometime. I'm gonna get sucked into it or something. Long ear tufts. We love to see it. Short ear tufts. I have no idea what I should make. Okay, I might be here for a while, just saying. And you can have a beard, and a fluffy belly, and a fluffy tail. Wow. Wow. Scars. Huh. You know, it seems like they actually don't have, Game Pass, stuff yet. Which is fine by me, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna add it eventually. No doubt about that. Markings. Pretty. I might try to make my OC Sleek River. Custom palettes, color. Well, that's pretty cool. Medial forehead. Let's see, blotched tabby. Nope. What are these words? Ventral counter shading. Lateral counter shading. Gonna make Scar from The Lion King as your OC. Blocktails. I've never tried to make blocktails. Or tried to play blocktails, I mean. Whoa, look at that. Those eyeballs. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna try my best to make my OC Sleek River, which is one of my favorite OCs from the original version of this game. Gonna do a light pink, if I can help it. Yep. Okay, that looks pretty good. Um, teeth. Wait, you can have like yellow teeth? I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. She's got white claws. White claw, lol. And, pelt. And, wait, let's see. Belly streak. Okay, wait. Can I not, like... Hmm. What clan? It looks like River Clan is the most populated right now. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep things pretty simplistic, and I'm going to just make a black cat. Uh, oopsies. And so I don't have to do too much, like, editing or anything. Should it be a boy or girl? A boy or a girl? This is so freaking cool. This might be boring to watch, and I sincerely apologize, but to me, this is like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, and the skin. The eyes, I might keep it blue, TBH, but skin, make it kind of like darker and like reddish. Like, oh my god, that looks so cool, doesn't it? It looks good. Like, wow. Hmm. And the teeth can be like a little bit yellow, maybe. And the claws can be white. How do I... Animations. Close eyes. Wow. Didn't know that was possible. Idle. Walk. Sit. Oh, you know what? I do have an OC named Bat Flower that is mostly black. Maybe I'll use her for this. Wait, what the helly? Can you do heterochromia? Oh, you can! Oh my gosh, wait. You weren't allowed to in the old one, for not without a game pass. Did they just make this game like way more affordable to be nice, or is it a temporary thing? Like, I don't trust it somehow. Oh, and why are like, oh, like the rims? What the hell? Interesting. How is that? That's kind of cool. Subscribing in your laptop account? Yay! 1 billion subscribers for color. I'm gonna finish eating my bar. Hmm. Hmm. Honestly, I'm torn on the heterochromia. Yeah, I'm views maxing. Part of me wants to do just one color. Like, the blue eyes on a completely black cat is very, like, striking to me. And then, like, the rims could be, like, a bit darker. Like, I love the under eye pink. I don't know why, something about it. I really like it. Let's see. We can have a little mustache marking. Cheeks. Striped tabby. Ugh. Brows. Nope. Thick whisker pads. Point mask. I can only imagine, like, the amount of, like, the morphs that I'm gonna see. Oh my god, there's 2 minties. What the heck? There's 2 of them. Are there any more minties I should know about? Let's see. Tier spots. I used to spend, like, hours making morphs in this game. Honestly, maybe it'll happen again. Brindle. Making a calico might be cool, like a... Just like a tortoise shell or something. But maybe another time. Ear halves. Spiky blaze. Why are none of those, like, on the nose? I wanted, like, a nose blaze, but... Oh my gosh, what the hell? Is this gonna count as cheating? Is YouTube gonna get me in trouble for people watching on multiple accounts? I don't think that's against the rules, right? It's probably not. That's kind of cute, but... I don't know, guys. I'm kind of almost thinking I want to go in with just, like, a plain black cat. Just to, like, start out. Inner ear tufts. Hmm. And fluffy tail? Maybe? They don't have, like, the... They don't have quite as many options yet as the old game. They don't have the back fur or the, like, ankle fur yet, but... I assume that in time they will. I'm so surprised I haven't heard anything about this game yet. Not bad, not bad. But I think it definitely needs a little bit of... cheek fur, maybe, but... I mean... Like, upswept. Like that one, yeah, it's not too bad. I like it, I like it. And then... the eyelashes, let me see. Baggy eyelashes, ooh, nice. Everybody's alts. Flicked lashes, nice. Open lashes. Lower, wait, corner lashes. Lower lashes. Spiked lashes. Not bad. Hiked. Prolonged. Not bad. Inner lashes. I'm gonna go no lashes for this one. Wait, can you do like 2 of those? That might be cool in the future, but I guess lashes are the only things you can get so far. They don't have any accessories yet. Okay. Well, here's our character for now, just so I can test out the game. Equip advance. Oh, wait, what the hell? What is all this? Jesus Christ. I guess this is just to, like, be more precise about the things that you're picking. Stuff like that. Oh, and here's some, like, pre-saved ones, so you can see. I see. I might experiment with that in the future, but... Okay. Let's just go in and see how things are. I'm surprised there hasn't been any music or anything yet. Wow. Look at this. It's beautiful. Wind Clan has 9. River Clan has 11. Let's do Wind Clan, so it's like an even number with River Clan. And there's rogues, I guess, apparently. Choose your lighting. I don't know. Let's try this one. Yes. Okay. It seems like the controls are more or less the same as I remember. It's very hard to see me in this lighting. My settings might be, like, pretty low. We're 2 boss Wind Clan, I guess. If you want. It's up to you, though. Let's see. Output device. My graphics are all the way up, so I mean... Oh, there you are. nice OC. Okay, let me see. Pant? Oh my gosh, awesome. Wait, OMG. Kelpie? What the hell? 18 plus chat? Hell nah. Oh, it's you. Hello. Testing out my emotes. Let's see. And then, okay, so those are the... Ooh, angry. And you can toggle pupil size. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Awesome. Wait, this is so cool. It's actually so cool. What's this? What if I choose this one? How would that change things? I might like this one a little bit better, actually. Okay, let's see. Bio. Night Walker. Two main avatar in Roblox. Noise. I have 0 Robux, so my avatar has always just been the default. Quite a mysterious warrior. Wait, so like... Where do I like... There's nothing to view the clans anymore, which is interesting. My gosh, so cute. I love the huge eyes, it's freaking adorable. You can have a limp. Awesome. What is going on here? What are y'all doing, Glenstar? Yo, what's going on? Am I peeing a lot? Okay, okay. Hello, I'm kind of NG. What is that? Anyone plus? Oh, clan. Can you not chat? Can you not chat with them? Or what? Wind Clan is yellow now. How odd. Wait, let me turn off my... Oh, never mind. Nightwheat fish. Why are you communicating through your name? Can you not chat with them? Can you not communicate? Uh-oh. Hmm. In diff age group, uh-oh. See, that's the worst part about this, because, like, all the roleplay games is, like, dependent on stuff like that. It depends on being able to communicate. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Wind Clan, if I can. They seem to be doing a lot more, Dang, I can't, like... Okay, well... Can't teleport there. Tall Rock. I assume this game does not have hunting mechanic. It took a while for that to get added to the old game. Look how mysterious I am. Hmm? We can swim. Nice, nice, nice. Where'd I go? Well, let me go back to the editor so I can teleport to River Clan, since that seems like the only way to do it at this time, unfortunately. So yeah, let's go. So I'm going to River Clan. Yeah. River Clan has always been my favorite anyway, so this is where I'm truly meant to be in life. Yeah, it looks like unfortunately there's no hunting just yet. What's up, Wolf Growl? What's up? It seems like you can't be a kit yet. Or an apprentice. Maybe you can be an apprentice. I didn't see. Wait, are you an apprentice? Oh, I guess you are. My bad. I guess you can be an apprentice. You be a kitten? I don't see any way to be one. And like, something about the prison. What the hell? I'm being disoriented. Sorry. See ya. Bye-bye. Ito ble. GGG, bye. Okay, bye. Hiyo, hiyo. There's no grooming animation yet. Hmm. Fascinating. Wait, calm down. Dark Revival, you should name your character. Honestly, Dark Revival is a valid warrior cat's name, so you could even use that if you wanted. Scattered Paw. But I guess the apprentices are just adult size, so yeah, they don't have any alternate morphs just yet. But looks like people are already doing pretty cool things with them. Like, this looks like an Appaloosa person. Like, pattern. Players are greeting each other. What is that? Kit? What kit? Goose Star, it's our leader. Meow. That's right. The big eyes are just so cute. I can't. Rose Kit. Okay, how are you guys role-playing kittens? Because I'm pretty dang sure there's not even a kitten morph yet. So, like, what are we doing? There's no tail animations yet, either. This is certainly a very early version of this game. I wonder why they seemingly released it in such an early state. Like, is this like the beta or whatever? I'm gonna leave the game and check out some other stuff. Like, yeah, it looks like this is under construction. Temporary morphs. Yep. Thought so. Okay. let's see. Like, yeah, this is the main game. So, but there is one more by different developers. This one, which I like playing. I enjoy this game. 29 people. I've not heard of it, no. What the fuck is wrong with you? Roblox. Alright. This is a kind of similar looking cat I have here, but let's play him. Did something get updated? Because it looks a little different. Body. What the heck? Lashes. Wow, it's so glamorous. Elegant. I kind of like that one. Heavy. Oh, diva. Snazzy. Also a diva. Oh, fancy. Yup. Relaxed eyes. Not bad. I'm gonna do these ones for a very minimal look. It's like a graffiti art room. I see, I see. Accessories. Ear. Elderberries. Okay. Now save. Enter world. We are going to... What the hell? Why is there only outsiders? That's so lame. Outsider roleplay is lame. I'm just gonna go to RiverClan. Ready gaff. RiverClan faux life. Scourge, what the hell? Damn, is nobody here in my age group? Hmm. My, how Roblox has fallen. Can't believe it. Discord roleplay might be the only thing that's worth it these days. I used to have such fun times roleplaying on Roblox. So this really, really sucks. Sure, why not? Bruh, how did you get me from all the way over here? What the heck? That frame rate, though. What are you guys doing? Are they dead? What is going on? Mm-hmm. Sucks. Bruh. Fine, I'll leave. If you don't want me here. Jeez. Roblox might low-key not be worth playing anymore, that's a sad thing. Combat? They introduced combat to Mermaid Isle? Wowee. Honestly, the only way I could see Roblox roleplay being worth it these days is if it's like, if you're in the same Discord server as somebody and you roleplay through, like, voice chat, because Roblox is just doing everything in their power to, like, destroy the old way of doing it. And, like, I mean, do you know how long people have been roleplaying on Roblox for? And now they're trying to take that all away. The hell? Like, what is going on? It's sad. I do genuinely like Roblox. Despite all the issues with this, like, this age group thing. Like, I get it, but it's, like, kind of destroying the point of all the games, I guess. And this is taking friggin' forever to load. I don't know why. It's all that magic. It's all that magic. You too sexy, beautiful. Everyone wants a taste that's right. I still got jealous. Hmm. Alright, anyways. Come on, why isn't it loading? The hell? Still get you there. Alright, well, whatever. It looks like... I don't know, Roblox doesn't want to work. Oh well. Maybe it's about time to end the stream anyway. It's like 7:22. Um, it's been a pretty good run, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it has been. Not even I guess, like it has been. It's been fun, it's been fun, it's been cool. It's been good. So I think it's fine if I just log off now. I'll get rid of this experimental background. It was an interesting day today. I like doing things that are different. I want to like switch up like the things that I do more often. But yeah, other than that, oh, your whiteboard. Let me see. Let me see. You know you're not even sharing your screen, right? This whole time you haven't been screen sharing, it looks like. Unless you want me to join the actual thing. Which, like, I mean, I guess I can join the actual thing. Let me take a look. Yes, authorize. Mute, okay. Let me see what you got. Yo. Kane, Gangle, Skeletons, and, Watt, and Kane, and Has-Been Hotel looking face, and some other blue people in the corner, and Loss. Okay, that's not Loss. But, yeah, not bad. I like the cane. The teeth are very dynamic and three-dimensional. I like the three-dimensional teeth. Yo, I can hear my own voice now. Okay, and I like the gangle face. But yeah. Alright. God, I'm annoying. Noise drawings. But okay, I'm gonna end off my stream here. And yeah, thank you everybody who watched, of course, as always. And everybody who chatted, as always. The creepypasta reading was honestly pretty fun. I might, like... That might become something that we do. Who knows? You know, I've been thinking about being, like, a more horror-focused VTuber, but I'm not completely sure. I need to think long and hard about what I want to do in the future. Uh... 'Cause, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for today. So, thank you, and bye-bye.